All right, butterflies, part 3. So the last part we left off at, I feel like the situation I'm picking up on heavily is a situation where somebody either got a friend pregnant or got somebody else pregnant, bit off more than they could chew. This person could possibly... Why am I hearing a fake hierophant? For some of you, this person could be in the spiritual community. I feel like this person may have been like a closet witch practicing in disguise. Like I said, multiple situations. Take how it resonates. But I'm hearing pinning someone against another. Maybe trying to get somebody who's not really in the spiritual community to step in and throw some type of work. So that way they... I feel like this person's logic was if this person is throwing the work, Spirit's going to protect them. A, because this person is pregnant. And B, it's not going to hit me. That's what I just heard. This person is devious. This person is devious. And like I said, the last thing I left off on was somebody could be finding out about homelessness within the next 1, 2 to 3 days. And if you're coming across this video, I'm not saying this is for you. I'm just saying you might be finding out within the next 1, 2 to 3 days. 103 on the timer as I say this, that somebody who was spying, somebody who was either like stalking, sending evil eyes, sending negative magic towards a pregnancy, 111 on the timer, could be experiencing some type of homelessness, transience, couch surfing. I'm hearing something too about finding out about some type of STD. I'm telling you, man, I'm hearing car loss, I'm hearing theft. Like, there's a lot of things that these people wanted to either spiritually or physically do to you, and that is why they're going to suffer the consequences. And I keep hearing too, somebody thought that they couldn't get touched because they were pregnant. And that goes hand in hand with the download I put out a couple days ago. Whether this is physically or spiritually. A, you can still go to jail and be pregnant. Okay. And B, Spirit is not 144 on the timer as I say this. Spirit, you're not safe because you're pregnant. I'll put it like that. And this is not me saying, oh, Spirit's gonna... No. I'm just saying. 155 on the timer. Be smart. Alright? So, something about Friday as well. Like I said, I think today's what? Hold on. Today is Tuesday, June 25th. Alright? So, Friday. I plan on putting this video out tomorrow on the 26th. So, mind you, Friday could be a significant date as well. 1, 2 to 3 days. 1, 2, 3. I feel like that could even be why the sequence has been coming in like 4, 5, 6. That's probably why that's the first thing that I channeled. You get what I'm saying? And this could definitely be 222 on the timer involving someone who is a Cancer. Okay? Whether this was done during Cancer season or whether this person was a Cancer or whether this is coming out right now because we are in Cancer season. It's June 25th. Cancer season just hit 3 days ago, which is crazy because all the cards that have been coming out is 1, 2, 3. So I'm hearing Spirit say something was supposed to been come out at the beginning of Cancer season 244, but somebody's dragging their heels because they're scared. Ooh. Oopsies. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not funny. Sometimes I just feel like you gotta deal with these energies with humor. And these are the last cards that I'm gonna pull from the random deck. And we're gonna pull a couple from one of these, okay? So, 32 hours from now, I'm telling you, man, Spirit is letting you know within the next 1 to 3 days. I cannot stress this enough. 313 on the timer, bro. Something is going to be happening. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, Spirit, we'll see you. 3, 2, 1. I feel like 3, 2, 1 could be significant as well. March 21st. March 21st. I don't know why I feel like that's significant, but March 21st. 333 on the timer. And if you don't like the way I call out numbers, I am so sorry. Scroll. I love you. Respectfully. With love, but still. So we got October as well. I just heard October, Scorpio. So October could be significant. I don't know why I just heard some of y'all may resonate with this. The band Blue October. And then also I just heard somebody's child's daughter's name could be October. Or someone wants to name their daughter October. And then 1 week. So something about a week in October. Somebody could have something planned for 1 week in October. 404 on the timer, okay? I'm going to meditate for a second and see which deck I feel called to use next. And then we'll get back into it. Alright, I'm back. We're going to use the good old Light Seers deck. Because nothing shines light better like this Light Seers deck. Nothing shines light better on the darkness than this Light Seers deck. Point blank and simple. Archangel Michael, what does the collective need to know about these energies? About this energy that doesn't want to believe it's over. And it's so narcissistic, I'm hearing Spirit say, of this person to think that you even should have anything to do with them. At all. Hold on 1 second. I also just want to say this as I'm doing my cards. For some of you, I'm hearing that this person realized whether it was... It was just 444 on the timer. For some of you, I'm hearing you were so spiritual, and because of the fact that you may not have been fully aware that this person was still messing with these energies or this energy, I'm hearing some of you could have even physically picked up on this person either having a miscarriage or getting an abortion. I don't know how to explain that, but you were physically picking up on some type of symptom, specifically abdominal pain. And also, I feel like for some of you, the spirit is saying this was also you transmuting some type of work that they were sending. This person wanted you to have a miscarriage or wanted something to happen or were trying to attack your womb or fertility is what I'm hearing spirit say, and that shit did not work. And you could have even been possibly feeling theirs. Whatever happened to them in that moment. Alright, so let's talk about the first 3 cards that fell out the Light Seers deck. And you know it's crazy because the first 3 cards fell out in reverse. So what this tells me is this High Priestess in reverse. I feel like, number one, this is spirit saying that this was someone who was trying to copy you, whether this be physically or on like a spiritual level. Like when I say physically, I mean persona-wise. 555 on the timer, or even spiritually, because some of you I'm hearing are spiritually inclined and this person was jealous of your gifts and tried to pass them off as your own or say you got them from them or whatever the case may be. But this is exactly why these people were watching you, because they wanted to know how you were doing what you did. 3 of Pentacles. These people are disconnected from their intuition and spirit is tired of it. They're tired of the mental manipulation. We got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming out too. So with this King of Swords being in reverse, this upright normally talks about someone who has structure, someone who has balance, someone who is able to look at things from a logical standpoint. But with this being in reverse, this is someone who uses, I'm hearing someone who is cold, callous, calculating, someone who uses mental and emotional manipulation. And this is strictly because of the fact that they are so disconnected from their intuition. And that's also why they made this mistake, is what I'm hearing spirit say, because for some of these masculines, some of these feminines, they are spiritually inclined, but they're just too involved in things in the physical to really be connected to their intuition. And then we got the Queen of Cups in reverse, which talks about someone who is not in tune with their emotions. Somebody I'm hearing is smothering, someone who is jealous. Point blank and simple. And this goes hand in hand with the card I pulled out that talked about I bullied you because I was insecure with myself. 7:04 on the clock again, and 7:06 as I look. So July 4th, July 6th could be significant dates as well. But with this energy, like I said, we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. These people were jealous and disconnected from their intuition, which is exactly why Spirit had to set them up for a fall and teach them a lesson that they would not forget. Like I'm hearing Spirit say the lengths that this person was willing to go to try to make you feel some type of way. This person was literally willing to cause trauma to you to try to make you feel like you missed out on them. But in all reality, happy people don't have to brag about being happy, and they damn sure don't have to go out their way to bully somebody. Okay, this also gives me the energy of somebody being cocky, thinking that they're smarter than you. Someone who has to try to, I'm hearing braggadocious, someone who has to try to show off their strength, their mental strength, but they really don't have none, and that's why they try and show it off. It's kind of like that energy, you know, and I'm not saying this is everybody, so don't come for me, okay? But you know the energy of like when you see certain guys with like certain muscle cars and they're like revving their engine at the light. And you're like, oh, okay, say you got a small, without saying you got a small. You know what I mean? It's just the energy. 811 on the timer. Like compensation. That's the word I'm looking for. Very heavy on the compensating energy, because you are a divine feminine. You are a divine masculine. A hierophant. A true hierophant. A true high priestess. These people are not. That's why they weren't able to see this tower moment coming. The funny thing is, too, I'm hearing Spirit say, especially for these people who are in the spiritual community, 144 on my actual clock. Whether they were engaging in addictions and spiritual things or whatever the case may be, they really thought that Spirit was on their side. That's why Spirit set them up for karma, because they really thought that what they were doing was right. Because I'm hearing this almost like this fucked up mentality of, oh, if what I was doing was wrong, I wouldn't be receiving karma. No, Spirit's been racking that up, taxing that up, baby. Spirit's ready to tax you too, is what I'm hearing. I'm just saying. Because why would you try to do all that to come against somebody just because you're jealous? Ooh, did I say that? I sure did. Yeah, I'm telling you. Multiple, I'm here, 911 on the timer. This was somebody that was definitely a friend, someone who was jealous, because I'm hearing Spirit say you are fearless and you are somebody who is able to feel your emotions. Also, I'm hearing some of you may have the gift of being able to pick up on people's thoughts and emotions without them having to say anything. You know how to read a room. Point blank and simple. And you know what's even more sick about this energy? Spirit is saying with these 3 cards, these people were jealous of you because of the fact that you were fearless and you walked away from this person. They didn't have the strength to do that. Excuse me. They didn't have the self-esteem to walk away from anyone or anything that is not serving them. They have codependency issues, which we're not blaming. That's something for them to fix. And we're not judging. But we're damn sure not going to sit here and, you know, pat them on the back for messed up behavior. Point blank and simple. So Spirit's letting you know you are protected regardless, but this is the tea. And if you're hearing it from me, it's already taken care of.